Hey guys, Andy here with COR Surf, and today we're going to check out some of the competitors, and I'm going to give you a biased review because obviously I love how our Huakai Rain Jacket turned out, and I want to show you sort of what you get for the value. Because if you noticed over the years with these big name brands, that it doesn't seem like for the amount you spend, these guys years ago, if you knew you were going to get a North Face jacket, you knew it was going to keep you dry. And we're going to do a shower test, and we're going to compare my jacket with this Columbia and this North Face, and actually see, how they hold up. This North Face was pretty expensive. This Columbia was actually a little bit cheaper than what I charged for mine. But I think you're going to see when you look at all the features and what you get, just where the value is at. And what is really going on with these big name brands. I know that they're publicly traded, and it's their job to keep the costs down and maximize profit for their shareholders. But it really is unfortunate, how the quality's gone down. And that's the reason I developed my jacket, is because we had a flood here in our house a couple years ago, and I had just bought a high-end name brand jacket, and I was pretty excited about it. And I was out and setting up the pumps, and I was wet within like 20 minutes. So that was pretty shocking to me. And that's kind of what inspired me to make my own jacket. And you can see these jackets, this North Face is $110. There's not really much to it. It's just a very thin lining. There's kind of these weird long inside pockets. There's no chest pocket. There's some hand mesh pockets, and yeah, that's it. You don't really get too much with it. You don't get a bag. Ours comes with a nice packing bag, so you can pack it with you. Same with the Columbia. It's really pretty much the same thing. Not much difference here, except they have like a mesh pocket on the inside, no chest pocket. It's very basic, and that's fine if that's what you're looking for emergencies or something like that. But I do think, for something like this, it's $110, and we'll see how these two hold up in the shower. Another thing to kind of note is the zippers. The zippers on these are not water resistant. They're just basic zippers. Whereas if you look at ours, you've got waterproof zippers on everything, on the chest pocket, and we have these nice little cover up here, so the waterproof material will cover up. It's really just about the details. And that's why it took me so long to make it, because when you're designing a jacket, there's a lot you can do and cannot do because you want to cut costs, or, I didn't want it to be a $200 jacket. But if you look at our reviews on Amazon and on Shopify on our website, you can see, most people that get this, they say, yeah, this is a $200 jacket. They cannot believe the value they get for this. And so I'm going to show you just real quick before we do the shower test, some of the reasons for that. The first is the inside lining. There's a polyester lining on the inside, so it's really soft and breathable. So you can be in warm weather. You could have a tank top on. It's not going to feel clammy like these rain jackets behind me. And also, you can wear this in cold weather. Like I've taken it to Idaho. I've had it up in Mammoth. I've taken it snowboarding. Of course, I'm not going to take this on like a negative 10-degree day. But on a day where it's like 25 to 35, and I put a fleece under this and a base layer, I'm fine. I'm perfectly warm, and the wind doesn't get through. So we also had a lot of pockets. So I have obviously these pockets, chest pocket. There's a hidden pocket here on the sleeve. So you want to put, if you're traveling, you want to hide your wallet, you can hide it in there, or you can put your ski pass in there. Snacks. There's a big pocket on the back for also to hide your passport or valuable documents, so pickpockets can't get in there. Or if you're just hiking, you can just put it in there. There's two inside chest pockets, which will fit a cell phone. So yeah, lots of features. We lock our hem cuffs on both sides. Same with the hood. So this is these lock here in place. So very premium features. Everything about it is premium. It has a mechanical stretch material, so it moves. Like if you look at this, this isn't going to stretch or move with you. This will. It's hard to tell on a video, but you can see like how I'm pulling it down. So this will move with you. So there's just so much to this jacket and so much value you're getting compared to what some of these big name brands are coming out with. And like I said, obviously I'm biased. I put a lot of work into this. I'm very proud of how it came out, but I just wanted to show everyone, the differences of what you're getting. And so, yeah, let's check it out in the shower and see how my jacket holds up with the big name brands. Okay, so first up, so I had to speed up the video because I spent about a minute 30 seconds with each jacket and tried to do it exactly the same each time. Um, but first off, so you can see we have the Columbia jacket, and I'm just going through and making sure that I get all the different spots and make sure the hood works, make sure the shoulders work, the chest work, the zippers work. And so as you can see with this one, the I don't know if it's the zippers or the material, but I think it was the zippers. It didn't really work too well. The back was fine and the shoulders were fine. And next up, we have the North Face. And so this is the one I was telling you is about $110 that I got on Amazon. And doing the same thing here, shoulders, hood, chest. Now this jacket did have a material that went over the zippers. So that's kind of like a good feature to have the flap to cover the zipper since it's not a waterproof zipper. And then just doing the hood, and then you'll see how this one came out. So this one, um, actually, this one got even more wet than the Columbia. I was kind of surprised that the chest got that wet. Um, but you can see the back was fine and the shoulders was fine. Um, but yeah, that was kind of concerning that it got wet that quick for such an expensive uh, rain jacket when that's its sole purpose is to be a rain jacket. So here's mine. Here's the Huakai Travel Rain Jacket. This is the green one here. And you can see I'm just going through trying to do it exactly the same. The hood, the shoulders, the chest. Test out those waterproof zippers. I'm trying to keep it in the same spot for as long as possible to make sure, it's comparative to the other ones. And yeah, you can see no water got through on mine, even through the zippers or anything like that. So yeah, that shows you guys that's how all three compare. So thanks for watching.